Let's continue playing the XCOM files when we last left off. Strange life form in Africa, which is the mission we're currently sending our agents off to. And yeah, more research, more stuff, more things, and hopefully some personal protection. Yellow vests are hardly cutting edge technology, but apparently they're what's considered important enough for a steady supply of those. I have to correct this apparent error, even though it'll be a lot of paperwork on my part. They're somewhat expensive for what little protection they offer, but at least they'll make our agents happier. For now, what about using good old leather coats? Keep it waterproof may stop a weak attack. We can now research Kevlar vests, and I think we're actually going to go straight for this. We want to keep our agents somewhat alive. Somewhat alive, anyway. And this does mean we can now purchase ourselves. How is it pricey? Let's look into that later. We know we can build those. Let us purchase ourselves 10 leather coats, because why not? Meantime, we're going to have a daylight mission for this strange life form. So, we are not in any kind of trouble there, so we can go pistol off. That's quick draw. Move your torch off and give you a small shotgun. Because, of course, these things are potentially tough. Yeah, but sure, you can also have a small shotgun. Although, I should probably hand you some ammo. Why do we not have a lot of ammo for these? I'll have to adjust that going forward, but hey. Okay. Also, apparently I can pre-prime things in there, which I forgot about, but we will sort that out at a later point. What are we up against? More Mega Scorpions. Well, at least I don't have to worry about keeping them alive. I do have to worry about how many there are, I guess, but we can worry about that as we go. Steve. 2. One at range, one at range. Okay. Still, daytime, plenty of distance. They're not shooting back at us. This is acceptable. Bring in shotgunners as close as they can get. And let's bring up Chiral for a snapshot potential, and move you up there as well, just in case there's more than just the 2 we know about. Alright, so I think we're going to move away from shotguns, although, yeah, we're going to move to pistols over shotguns at this stage, because pistols actually have some degree of accuracy, and you're going to go and try and beat that Scorpion up. Now we need that degree of accuracy. Right, Chiral. We're shot that almost certainly would kill if it hits the wrong target. Let's see what we can do. Aim shot 44. We've got 11% chance of this at the moment. How many do you need for an aim? 70. Oh, and there is a third. Okay. Few of these we need to worry about. We took our chances. I don't think we're going to do much better than that in truth, although I am kind of concerned with the shotgunnage at the moment. So let's drop that, switch to the Beretta. And let's move as close as we can and still have shot, which is at 14. We do want to try and save this guy because the benefits are going to be quite big, as it turns out. However, we are eventually going to kill that civilian, you know, just because we can. Get one with a shotgun just in case, so Bertrand, you can stay on that duty. Then we'll have Mara start shooting at, I guess, the one he can shoot at for the moment. Right, good shot. I mean, do we fancy it? I probably don't really, but let's have a go anyway. Right, again, 3 detected. %. Not in range, not in range, not in range. Well, I think the Scorpion's going to get a kill here. Not surprised, although that was a lot of hits required to make that happen. Alright, Mara. 10%. Alright, actually, you shouldn't be taking the shots here. We should probably be thinking about doing that with other people. Especially as scan up there. Chiral advances, has free reign to take the shot now. 1 in 4. Another 1 in 4. Alright, Steve. I mean, they can move a fair distance, but they're not blisteringly fast from what we've seen thus far. Most of our shots seem to be taking things out, so hopefully with snapshot shotgun cover, we should be okay. No, you are facing the wrong way for it. 4 discovered. 13% for 0, 0, 0. I guess we move a bit closer then. 5 detected. Okay, so there's quite a few of them now. Is a little concerning. And why we probably wanted the shotgun. Okay. So we know we're not going to keep these guys alive anymore, so let's just see if we can take some of them out. Aim shot, 9%, not very high. We'll stick with that, but sure goes up. Tries to assist. Dunk. And Steve. That one's been to death, so that's not actually a problem. One dealt with. But we do need to find out where the others have gotten to. One. The edge. 2. Steve advances. We'll have Chiral do some long shotting if we need to. But actually, he's quite a long way back. Okay. Chiral moves up. Slow and steady kills the scorpions, I guess. Well, they are intent to make us come to them. I'm not sure it's a great thing. Okay, so no reaction fire from Mara. 15% shots, not the best, so we'll move Mara a little closer and see if we can sort that out from there. Shots, 31. Oh, 1 hit. Extra advances. I don't think you're going to be in range for shotgunage. Nope, needs to be a bit closer. Probably should switch him to a pistol actually at some point. But for now, $0 and 3% only. Live snap. And let's move Harold as far forward as he can. Let's get him into position to help out here. Unfortunately, he's walking on awkward terrain. Perfect. That should slow up the scorpions in theory as well. Alright. 31. Let's duck. 33. This is one we've hit previously, but after all that, we had actually hit that one. Still. Sure we're not walking ourselves into range. One's still hiding back there, one's still hiding there. Snapshot on for the remaining. Right. %9 is not what I would consider good enough here. 1 in 4 on this guy, though, is fine. Just missed. Chiral moves up and saves a snap. Yeah, now they're showing some speed. Now it's almost close enough to matter. Only 3 left, so I think the blood has bled out on that side of the map. Steve, aim shot please. Half chance. Another half chance please. Doesn't believe in the half chance, does it? Alright. So that one is bleeding out, which is fine for us. Was one up here, and still is. And Chiral then. Not so long, aimed shot. And that'll do. We do have Mara, of course, but I think we're mostly sorted on this side. We do want to get Bertrand some kills. He is the rookie agent, I believe, so. But we got some cover in case things go wrong. At the moment, it just looks as if they're going to shuffle around and not massively assist my chances of killing them with a shotgun. Still. Zero, zero. 0 for the moment. Arrow's too close. Let's have Steve. One hit, one kill. We're not currently taking any of these alive, but we've already got one in the research labs. We don't need a second particularly. Snapshot saved. Never know, we might be able to train that skill yet. And move up Bertrand. Seems as though he's trying to get a little closer. Snapshot fired. We'll see whether that backfires on us in a few moments. And meanwhile, Chiral, let's see if you can earn a kill here. And 2 hits and a third. Nope. Steve. Hasn't done too badly this mission in truth, and this one we'll just leave to Bertrand, hopefully. Hopefully. Chance this doesn't work for us. There we go. Alright, so civilians killed by enemies 1. We didn't keep any alive. We did get some scorpion corpses. Lots of people gaining some stuff. Martian has now made captain, and the rest of the team are senior agents. Solid. This is successful. All right, 5 missions. So huzzah! They've succeeded in missions, and we have an Overwatch reward as well because be fast or be dead. Okay. Long initial mission, but we have some leather coats now. So our agents are going to be upgraded to leather coat-wearing agents. Somewhere I can go into the stats and tell you exactly how effective these are, and I'll tell you one thing. We are now one of these. There they go, Talon. We are now officially, according to this, and it is. Nope. Where is it? ESCOM armament? Nope. Field equipment. Field equipment. Possibly. Outfits. There we go. Right. So, beforehand, we were wielding a suit, which, as we know from the sheep interrogation, sheep were better armored than us. Now, we have superior armor to sheep. We're slightly more vulnerable to some weapons, but in the main, this is a much better way to go about things. So, huzzah, we have a vague outside chance of surviving some encounters now. Also, I'm wondering if we should actually build a third hangar. I'm going to build a third hangar. It's going to take a while to build, but, you know, having 3 vans has got to be better than having 2, so we'll do that, I guess. Going back to the base you are, and that means our agents can all be equipped with leather coats. At least our active agents for the moment. So who's still in a suit? Well, no, we don't care about that. But craft, this is where the armor is. Yeah, there we go. So everyone's in leather coats that is currently set up for a mission. This is fine and acceptable. However, let's check out. Actually, Van 1 we probably want to do here. So let's replace you with Talon. We're going to swap Not an Alien Jim back to this team. And maybe we do a full bit more of a shuffle here. Just put another senior agent there. So 2 senior agents, 2 agents, and a rookie. The Van 1 effectively. We'll sort of that later. In the meantime, we now wait for more things to happen. We have another strange life form, this one in the Arctic. So our first ice mission. Let's go and send Van 1 to the strange life form. Find out what is in the ice sheaths that worries us. Also going to wait a little bit and cancel. I zoomed in using the mouse wheel. We're just going to waypoint there until we get to reasonable levels of daylight. That would appear to be reasonable levels of daylight. Select new target. Let's go and deal with this strange new life form. Okay, so wild animal in the Arctic. Almost certainly a polar bear, but, you know, it might be something else. Well, I'll have a taste pistol ready, but I don't think we're going to need it for this. I think we are more likely going to be shooting than necessarily going for stunnage. Talon will change for the Colt for the moment. And Connor is going to stick with this plan for the time being. And might as well have an extra Glock clip, because you never know. Right. Well, apparently the lighting situation is not good as originally expected. Also, we're in the mountain area. Well, I mean, we could, you know, use electro flares, but they expire. These actually don't. Oh, you're out of time units. Okay, fine. We'll keep that up then, and I guess we're just going to keep observations up at this stage. If anything is sneaking around, they are. Sure, we got as much line of sight as possible. Okay. Turn on. I don't know why you would turn the lights out, but, you know. Okay. Well then, Aegon, I guess we're marching this way. Aegon also has a spare carrying capacity, so he can potentially carry this around if we needed him to. We should also probably have snapshots on for the time being. And let's bring the Hawk round to just go and grab an extra torch, because I'm getting a feeling we might actually want one now. And we'll keep you two together for the time being. Yep, it's a giant snow monster thing. Ice troll? No, it's a Mongorn. Okay. So, let us duck, and Agent Connor, if you'd be so good as to shoot this thing. I mean, it's wounded, but capture seems unfeasible for right now, so let's move up. We also don't know if there's more than one. So, Aegon, you're going to move up to the elevated position. Move over to there. Oh, dear God, there's 3 of them. Okay. Aegon, problems. Talon, we could do with killing this one because now we suddenly realise there's a bit more of an urgency to this. So far, we have yet to actually... Alright, we dropped 1. Yeah, we will try and keep one of these alive, but it's definitely not the priority. Right. Let's up and... Guess I even shot at the first one. Keep snapshot up and yep. We'll see. Alright, well they split up. Question now is, of course, how many more are we dealing with? Alright, Talon. Let's go for another shot here. Few hits. Alright, shotgun not amazing performance. So position. Alright, Mr. Hawk. Duck and aim. Not enough time units, you say. Alright, duck aimed and fire. Well, now we're going to see what we can do with it. Alright, so there's at least 3. Also, that one's getting rather close for comfort. This one also has not been wounded. So, 42. One stunned is useful, so now we can kill the rest without any problems. Apart from, you know, the actual act of killing them. Okay, Aegon moves along. A bit too far out for any kind of nonsense for that. Let's move against the wall. That one's quite a bit... That one's quite far away, so I'm not too worried about that. But I definitely want Aegon in a position to sort of assist. You may have to actually think about reloading at some point. That one's up there. That actually is going to potentially be a problem for us. I think we want to rather focus on the ones that we're already kind of working on, I guess. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Aim, shot, and miss. And you now need a reload. Yeah, some problems are going to emerge from this, because I don't think we got enough ammo, so we may have to back up. Oh dear, 4 guys in a van versus the world. And also all the things beyond the world, of course. So some of these are wounded, so there's a hope that they'll bleed to death. Deacon's taken a shotgun blast, but hasn't necessarily done all that much with it, in truth. $58. This is a bleeding one, so maybe this is a waste, but I like 58 here. Don't like the fact we missed twice. Alright, so that one's still up there. Let's go reload. Duck. Not enough time yet for a second shot. Alright, Connor. Aim shot. This is a wounded one, and the other one is also wounded. So both of these are ones we've shot at before. Which is to be expected, I suppose. Things probably have quite a fair number of hit points, and we are struggling to drop them. Ammunition loaded. Let's reload. I've got a random Glock clip for this. Okay, actually, it's because he does have a Glock and is a second weapon. That's actually useful, though. Yeah, so backup weapon does exist here, so we could potentially throw that to Egan if we needed to. So now you're bleeding. You've been hit. The good news is there's no counterattacks going on. They're just monsters. They're not actually doing that much to us. Alright. Pound moves a bit wide, just those visibility. Connor. Aim shot, please. Oh, we hit him a couple of times, but nothing much really happening.
you